Chester Bennington, Linkin Park singer, is dead at age 41. Chester Bennington, the furious lead singer from the platinum hard rock band Linkin Park, has died. He was 41. Brian Ellis, the chief operations for the Los Angeles County's coroner's office, confirmed the death and said it was being investigated as a possible suicide. Mr. Ellis said that the law enforcement authorities responded to a call shortly after 9 a.m. Pacific time and were investigating the death in Pablos Flores estate in Los Angeles County. Mr. Bennington, who was known for his piercing screams and free-flowing anguish, released 7 albums with Linkin Park, and the most one, More Light, arrived in May and debuted at #1 on the Billboard album chart. The band was scheduled to start a tour with a concert on the 27th of July in Massfields, Massachusetts. Mike Schomer, one of Linkin Park's founders, spoke on behalf of the group in a tweet. "Shocked and heartbroken," he wrote, adding that the band would be releasing a statement. Mr. Bennington also performed as a side project, Dead by Sunrise, and joined by Stone Temple Pilots as its lead singer after the band split with vocalist Scott Weiland in 2013. In May, he responded to the suicide by hanging of his friend and singer, Chris Cornwell. In a note he shared on social media, "I can't imagine a world without you in it," he wrote. "I pray we find peace in the next life." Mr. Bennington also performed Leonard Cohen's Hallelujah at Mr. Cornwell's funeral. Mr. Cornwell would have turned 53 today. Mr. Bennington had also been open about his struggles with drug and alcohol addiction that had fueled many of his biggest hits with Linkin Park. "I've been able to tap into all that negative things that had happened to me throughout my life by numbing myself to the pain, so to speak. The kind I've been able to vent through my music," he said in a 2009 interview with the website Noise Creep. "I don't have a problem with the people knowing that I had a drinking problem. That's who I am, and the kind of lucky in a lot of ways, because I get to do something about it." On Crawling, one of the band's defining singles from its debut album, Hybrid Theory, which went on to sell more than 11 million copies in the United States, Mr. Bennington sings, "There's something inside me that pulls beneath the surface, consuming, confusing. The lack of self-control I fear is never ending." He said later in the song was about feeling like he had no control over himself in terms of drugs and alcohol. In addition to his wife, Mr. Bennington is survived by 6 children. Now guys, obviously I'll put a link to the article in the description below. Also, I will put a link to the Linkin Park playlist, so please feel free to go and check that out as well if you want to. Have a great day.